Welcome, I'm Aparna Tagare. In this presentation, we are going to solve two examples on regression coefficients. Let us revise properties of regression coefficients. First, byx into bxy is equal to r square. Byx and bxy are regression coefficients and r is correlation coefficient. Byx is regression coefficient of y on x and bxy is regression coefficient of x on y. Second property, if byx is greater than 1, then bxy is less than 1. Third, modulus of byx plus bxy upon 2 is greater than or equal to modulus of r. And fourth property, which is known as invariance property. Byx and bxy are not affected by change of origin but are affected by change of scale. Now we use these three properties to check whether the given data is consistent or not. If one of these properties is not satisfied, then we say that the data is inconsistent. So if the data is consistent, it will satisfy all these three properties. Now these are the points to remember by solving examples. Byx is equal to r into sigma y upon sigma x. Bxy is equal to r into sigma x upon sigma y. We use these two formulae to solve the examples in this presentation. We find regression coefficients byx, bxy using values of r, sigma y and sigma x. R is correlation coefficient, sigma y is standard deviation of y and sigma x is standard deviation of x. So we are going to use these two formulae in this presentation to solve the examples. Third point, r, byx and bxy have the same sign. These three are negative or these three are positive or these three are 0. R is greater than 0, then byx is greater than 0, then bxy is also greater than 0. R is less than 0, that is R is negative, then byx is negative, then bxy is also negative. And if R is 0, then byx is also 0 and bxy is also 0. R is equal to square root of byx into bxy. So using these two formulae, we solve two examples. Given the following information about the production and demand of a commodity, obtain the two regression lines. Here production for production variable x is used, for demand variable y is used, and mean and SD these are given. Now in this data is given in tabular form. Here means are 85 and 90, standard deviation is 5 and 6. So mean of production, that is mean of x, is 85, that this value 85 is x bar. Now mean of demand, that is mean of y, is 90. Now mean of y is y bar, so y bar is 90. Now standard deviation of production, that is standard deviation of x, is 5. Therefore sigma x is 5. Now standard deviation of demand, that is standard deviation of y, is 6. That is sigma y is 6. Instead of giving directly values of x bar, y bar, sigma x, sigma y, these values are given in tabular form. Coefficient of correlation between x and y is 0.6. Now value of correlation coefficient, that means value of r is given, it is 0.6. Also estimate the production when demand is 100. Now here we want to find the two regression lines, equation of two regression lines, and third thing we want to find the production when demand is x. Now demand is given, it is 100, That means value of y is given and we want to find the production. That is, we want to find value of x. So while estimating this production, that is to find value of x, we have to use equation of regression line of x on y. So first we find the two regression lines, then using the proper equation we find this estimate this production. So first we write this given data. Here mean of x, that is x bar is 85, mean of y, that is y bar is 90, standard deviation of x, sigma x is 5, standard deviation of y, sigma y is 6, and correlation coefficient is 0.6. We write here r is equal to 0.6. Now to write equations of regression lines, we require four things: regression coefficients x bar and y bar. So to find the two regression lines, we require these values: x bar, y bar, byx and bxy. Now here x bar is given here 85, y bar is given 90. Now we have to find these two regression coefficients, values of byx and bxy. Now here regular values of x, values of y and that tabular form, it is not required. To find these values, we have to use these remaining things, that is value of sigma x, sigma y and r. So to find this regression coefficient, we use formula containing sigma x, sigma y and r. We know that byx is equal to r into sigma y upon sigma x. We use this formula, only we have to substitute these values and find byx. So it is equal to r is 0.6 into sigma y is 6, sigma x is 5. So 0.6 into 6. It is 3.6 upon 5. 3.6 upon 5, it gives 0.72. So we get byx is 0.72. Now we calculate second regression coefficient bxy. Bxy is equal to r into sigma x upon sigma y. Again, we have to use these three values and find bxy. R is 0.6, sigma x is 5, sigma y is 6. Now 0.6 into 5, it is 3 upon 6. It is equal to 3 upon 6 is 0.5. So here we find values of regression coefficients using sigma x, sigma y and r, these two formulae. So here from this slide we have these values: x bar 85, y bar 90, byx is 0.75 and bxy is 0.5. Where we use these four values and we can write the equations of two regression lines. Now x bar is 85, y bar 90, byx 0.72, bxy is 0.5. Now first example, regression equation of y on x. It is y minus y bar is equal to byx into bracket x minus x bar. Now here only we have to substitute values of y bar, byx and x bar. Here we have all the three values. We substitute these values here. We get y minus 90 is equal to byx is 0.72 into bracket x minus x bar is 85. Here we multiply inside and we get y minus 90 is equal to 0.72x minus product of these two, 0.72 into 85. We get this equation, y minus 90 is equal to 0.72x minus 61.2. Now we transfer minus 90 to this side. We get y is equal to 0.72x minus 61.2 plus 90. So we get this equation, y is equal to 0.72x plus 28.8. So this equation is regression equation of y on x. Okay. Now second thing, we want to find regression equation of x on y. Now regression equation of x on y is x minus x bar is equal to bxy into bracket y minus y bar. Now we can write this equation by substituting these three values, x bar, y bar and bxy. We have these three values, only we have to substitute here and simplify. So we get x minus x bar is 85 is equal to 0.5 into bracket y minus 90. Multiplying inside, we get x minus 85 is equal to 0.5y minus 0.5 into 90. We get into minus 90 is equal to minus 45. Now we transfer this minus 85 to this side. We get x is equal to 0.5y minus 45 plus 85. Finally, we get this equation x is equal to 0.5y plus 40. This equation is regression equation of x on y. Now, if x is given and we want to find y, we use regression equation of y on x. And if y is given and we want to find x, we use regression equation of x on y. Now the third example, we want to estimate production, that is value of x, when demand y is equal to 100. So here value of y is given and we want to estimate or we want to find value of x. So out of these two equations, we have to use regression equation of x on y. Okay, so this regression equation of x on y is x is equal to 0.5y plus 40. We use this equation and we find value of x. Only we have to substitute y is equal to 100 in this equation and we get required value of x. So this regression equation of x on y is to find x when y is equal to 100, we use regression equation of x on y, and that equation is x is equal to 0.5y plus 40. Here we have obtained it, we use it here. In place of y, we substitute 100. 0.5 into 100 plus 40. 0.5 into 100, we get 50 plus 40 is equal to 90. So we get value of x is equal to 90. Therefore, production is 90 when demand is 100. Okay. So in this example, we find values of regression coefficients using R, sigma x and sigma y. Okay. Let us see one more example. Second example, an inquiry of 50 families to study the relationship between expenditure of accommodation rupees x and expenditure of food and entertainment rupees y gave the following results. Sigma x is equal to 8500, sigma y is equal to 9600, sigma x is equal to 60, sigma y is equal to 20, r is equal to 0.6. Here summation x is equal to 8500, summation y is equal to 9600. Estimate the expenditure on food and entertainment when expenditure on accommodation is rupees 200. Now it is same as previous example, but instead of giving directly values of x bar and y bar, here summation x is given, summation y is given, and this thing is given, an inquiry of 50 families, that is value of n is given 50. So using sigma x and this value of n, we can find x bar. X bar is equal to summation x upon n. Similarly, y bar is equal to summation y upon n. So we can find value of x bar, y bar, and these three things, sigma x, sigma y and r, are given. So from these things, sigma x, sigma y and r, we find regression coefficients byx and bxy. But before that, we have to find which equation we want to find. Estimate the expenditure on food and entertainment. That is, we want to find value of y and given value of x is 200 when expenditure of on accommodation is 200. That is, value of x is given and we want to find value of y. So here to find this, we want to first we must know regression equation of we want to find value of y, so we have to use the regression equation of y on x. So we require regression coefficient of y on x, that is byx. So here we have to find byx, then we use it. So let us solve. We have expenditure of accommodation, it is denoted by x. Expenditure of food and entertainment, it is denoted by a variable y. We have to estimate the expenditure on food and entertainment y when expenditure on accommodation x is 200. Therefore, to estimate y when x is equal to 100, we find equation of regression of y on x, that is y minus y bar is equal to byx into bracket x minus x bar. Now here y bar, we can find summation y upon n. We can find x bar using this value, summation x upon n. Now we find byx using remaining things, sigma x, sigma y and r. And here value of x is given 200. So finding x bar and y bar and byx, and this value of x we use, it is given, we use here, and we can find directly value of y. But let us first we find regression equation, and then we substitute x is equal to 100 in that equation. We require values of x bar, y bar and byx. These three things we are going to find. So we know that x bar is summation x upon n, y bar is equal to summation y upon n, and byx is given by this formula r into sigma y upon sigma x. So number of families n, it is equal to 50. X bar is equal to summation x upon n. We have to substitute these values. 8500 upon 50 is equal to 170. Y bar is equal to summation y upon n is equal to 9600 upon 50 is equal to 192. Now we find byx. Byx is equal to r into sigma y upon sigma x. Only we have to substitute given values. R is 0.6 into sigma y is 20, sigma x is 60. It is equal to, cancelling these two, 2 upon 6, here we get 3, 0.6 upon 3, we get 0.2. Now the regression equation of y on x is y minus y bar is equal to byx into bracket x minus x bar. So we substitute these three values, y bar, byx and x bar here. Therefore, y minus y bar is 192 is equal to byx. Byx is 0.2 into bracket x as it is minus x bar. Here x bar is 170. Now we simplify this equation. Therefore, y minus 192 is equal to 0.2x minus 34. Now we transfer this minus 192 to this side. Therefore, y is equal to 0.2x minus 34 plus 192. Therefore, y is equal to 0.2x plus 158. So it is regression equation of y on x. When x is given and we want to find y, we use this equation. Now x is equal to 200 and we want to find y. Only we have to substitute x is equal to 200 in this equation. Therefore, y is equal to 0.2 into 100 plus 158. Y is equal to, this product is 40 plus 158. Therefore, we get y is equal to 198. Okay. So, when x is given, using this regression equation of y on x, we find y. The expenditure on food and entertainment is rupees 198 when expenditure on accommodation is rupees 200. So here we solve examples on regression coefficients using r, sigma x and sigma y. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching.